Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode number 5, I think, of the Everton career mode save here on Mr. Sick Rooster Rattles channel. I'm absolutely dead. Today I decided to do a bit of football practice and 6 in the morning, and it backfired completely with my lungs just going to shreds, really. As of last time, I left you on the game against West Ham where we lost 3-1. And then we played another couple games, another 6 games before the Chelsea match we were going to play here today. We played another 6 games. One of them included Port Vale in the AFL Cup. And I mean, what drama do you need? As you saw here, that we went to extra time, but this guy Foley scored a hat trick. And he was absolutely insane in the game. There's no stopping him at all. Then we went to a game against Watford where we got our first 3 points of the season, where we had Kevin Morales and Romelu Lukaku tucking in the chances. The brilliant scoreline at Goodison Park. We came again against Swansea, as you could see. Fernando Llorente scored in the 90-plus stoppages to seal the game at the Liberty Stadium. And I was just livid because, look, we got 2 injuries, Ross Barkley and Kevin Morales. Both of them are still out, by the way. And literally, they barely deserved to win the game, and they won it by the slightest due to the fact that Ross Barkley was off getting treatment, and they managed to score. So unlucky from us and that one. Now, this is the best result of the lot. As you could see up here, Everton versus Man City, and the big four and the big one over there. We beat Man City 4-1 whilst getting an injury, but Ener Valencia scored 2, Balassi scored 2, and John Stones scored an absolutely terrible own goal coming back to visit the Goodison Park faithful, and I'll tell you something, it was absolutely hysterical the way that ball went in. And that was definitely our biggest win of the lot, as our board then came and congratulated us, saying that we're doing an absolutely great job until then. We faced West Brom. The board congratulated us, as I said, when we won 4-1. But then it was absolutely frustrating. Ademola Lookman scored a great goal, and I was like, same formation, same tactics, we're going to get another 3 points. But then Hal Robson Kanu comes in, and I tell everyone to mark their men. And I think it was Dawson who headed the ball back, or Jonathan Lecco. And Hal Robson Kanu, not even closed when I told everyone to close down everyone that basically had connection or relationship to the attack. And Hal Robson Kanu headed it into the open net. As we see here that Bournemouth then beat us 2-1, and again I was annoyed because we got the opening goal, and quite a good goal, and we literally dominated. And Callum Wilson, when I told him to keep pressure on him, just scored an absolutely great goal. And Steve Cook did the same from another corner. So as we could see, Romelu Lukaku did score, but I told everyone to mark, and everyone that were contributing to the Bournemouth's attack in defense absolutely failed both times. And I purposely subbed on Sergi Palencia for Seamus Coleman because he was getting tired. Sergi Palencia, first appearance of Bournemouth for the Everton senior team, because Seamus Coleman was coming back for an injury. But these 4 men that I lined up in defense, their concentration and determination levels are insane, and they didn't show a minute of it. And when we scored the first goal, I put tactics personally showing us to go to attack, and they just showing that we were attacking the tactics that I put on, as I said. So we were attacking, but literally our defense, with literally their stats, they're not supposed to be conceding a goal. Last time we even saw the transfer deadline the transfer window, come to an end off camera, as I made only one signing, and as you could see over here already, from Watford for 250,000, straight going into 2021s. If you're asking why am I building such a young squad, because I feel that Everton, all they're really missing is some literal youth attacking prowess, or a team that is able to, in a couple years, have the capability of winning things, and that's what we are aiming for in this career mode. There's Dion Pereira with training amazingly. We signed him for 250,000. I think, in my opinion, you can comment down below. In my opinion, it was a great signing. Left winger. To see the statistics: 11 crossing, 11 dribbling, 8 first touch, and all these are improving. So Absolutely delighted with that signing, the young Englishman coming into the team. But another sort of transfer that I was doing in between after the transfer window ended, I was aiming to bring him to the in the January transfer window, and he was running out of a contract, so I signed him. Young Brazilian Augusto Galvan, who I was looking almost like the whole time. I see Augusto Galvan, but the only problem with him is that he doesn't have a work permit. And although we did sign him, and he's absolutely, if you look at his technical stats, insane. And he's just gonna grow, so his potential ability. He couldn't get a work permit, and I was searching up how to get around the issue, and I will do this after the episode, and I'll tell you, come back next episode and tell you if we actually managed to sign this kid. Absolutely amazing 17-year-old Brazilian. Yeah, so let's get into the game. By the way, I forgot to mention, this leaves us in 14th with 7 games and 7 total points, consisting of 4 losses, 1 draw, and 2 wins. We need to do better, and that's a definite, as now, for real this time, we'll get into the game. Starting lineups, not the game, starting lineups. God dang it. As the first of 2 games we have this episode consists of Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. The next one's against Liverpool, but we need to focus on this one, that's for a definite. So, let's get into the team selections then. As I forgot to add, we had injuries galore. As you see, Baines is injured, Robles is injured, which in my opinion is going to be a big miss. Phil Jagielka is injured, Miraz and Ross Barkley are still injured. I mean, I toned down the intensity level of training, but it literally just does not help. They just get injured, and I think my team has the most injuries in the whole league because they literally cannot keep fit for a slight second. Let's hope if I put Stecklenburg in and some a good left back at the left back position, we could do something well here. I really hope we do. So as you can see, our lineups here come with the yellow kit here today. Martin Stecklenburg in goal due to the fact that Joe Robles is injured. Sergi Palencia making his second appearance in his first start for Everton today here at left back. Funes Mori in center back, Ashley Williams center back, Seamus Coleman as right back. Let's hope that these 4 could make amends for their bad actions, let's say, during the opposition in our last 6 games. I hope Sergi Palencia can do well. I mean, it's his first start, second appearance. Let's hope he can do something well here for Everton. In the midfield, we have Gareth Barry. Schneiderlin together with Risa Ganagay make up the central midfield pairing. Ademola Lookman is back in the squad together with Yannick Bolasie on both flanks, looking to penetrate the Chelsea defense. And the former Chelsea man coming back to Stamford Bridge to get a bit of taste against his bitter former team, if that makes sense. So let's hope we could do well here. Nigel Bertha, McCarthy, Davis, Calvert-Lewin, and Valencia make the bench 5 out of a possible 7 make the bench today due to the fact that too many injuries mean that we don't have enough players to make the bench. If we get the game started here, Chelsea kickoff clears it into David Luiz, into Spilicueta, who will be forced to maybe shoot as he goes on the wing. Lookman stays with him. They have to cover. Palencia gets it out. The debut man from Barcelona, his starting debut, as I'm getting off topic here. Willian again. What? I'm very much confused. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can't. This game, I'm lost for words. We get Joe Robles injured. Then we have now Stecklenburg injured. I mean, freaking physio's having a lovely day at his office, repairing all these freaking injured men. If he does get a serious injury, we will be in trouble. Lukaku picks it up, whips it in, far post, Begovic, I thought it was Courtois for a second, makes a save. The Bosnian international. Playing it right into Lukaku! Lukaku and Begovic makes a save! Begovic, with a shocking error there. Chelsea now could punish us. As John Terry gets there, but not enough, as Victor Moses picks up the ball, the Nigerian international. Victor Moses inside to Willian as they make a mistake, and Funes Mori just decides to hoof it when he's got all the time in the world. Great stuff. David Luiz now with a strike corner. Oh, what? I'm just mixing up my words. And John Terry in front of a injured keeper, basically in an open goal, misses. And Everton have a silver lining here, as we're about to get to the halftime whistle, 0-0. And in an Everton point of view, of all our injuries, this is looking very good. I really want to keep this scoreline as Spilicueta comes, and the curse of the commentator may apply as Conte picks it up now. Willian with a whole bunch of space to whip it in, and surely that's a goal. Yes, that's a goal. I knew it. The curse of the commentator, and who leads? Obviously Chelsea. I swear I make the intensity of the trainings load. Like, I literally don't force any pressure. I don't play them in too many games. I look at the condition before every match. And just every player decides to get injured. It's just unbelievable. Because at the end we'll have to uh, resort in using our under 21 players, and I really don't want to do that. At halftime, 1-0 Chelsea. This is going very badly at the moment. I mean, for once I gave a hard striking team talk. Let's hope this really helps, because I mean, it probably was the best team talk I've ever had. Let's hope that these boys getting fired up it works, and why do I even bother? I swear. I won't be surprised if we lose a Liverpool game and get sacked, because I swear these amount of injuries have really hurt this team, because it's not just any random injuries, it's injuries that really pose a threat to us succeeding at all in the freaking Premier League. Gisaganage finds it out to Spilicueta, is giving him space to shoot, they're tempting him, finding Fabregas who can't shoot, they shouldn't allow him to have space. Willian can play it inside and misses a brilliant chance for the second time in this match. I mean, I can't see this match going anywhere but a 1-0 victory to Chelsea. Absolutely insanely poor from us. We need to improve, and drastically. Sergi Palencia looks for Lookman. That kind of works. And Lookman loses it out. I'm absolutely just I can't handle this, I swear. It's just annoying me. Chelsea on the attack, and Funes Mori picks it up. No threat again by Lukaku. Lukaku's just looking so poor this game. It's unbelievable. The ball comes out into Schneiderlin. Lukaku. There we go. I'm subbing him off. I'm actually done. You see Nigel Bertha coming on for Lukaku, because I just can't handle him anymore. 60th minute. Will we do anything? Palencia throws it in to no one. Roberta picks it up. He hasn't really done anything this season but get injured. The Dutch legend. I mean, I can't really blame him, because literally Lukaku hasn't been doing anything. He scored 4 goals. That's because at the end of the day, we always attack like madmen, but we can't do anything about it. Like, literally, if our amount of goals would resort to the way we defend, we would win games, but we just hit the post. We just fluff our lines in defense, and no matter who I put in the defense, our best defensive pairs, we just lose. Pedro finds it, 2-0 Chelsea. Good night. I swear, the injuries, it's literally the injuries that make this happen, because literally our best players are now out and not able to do anything, and we're literally not losing every game except more than 5-0, which is impressive in my heart, because we're literally just losing every player. We really need to strengthen in January, because me signing under 21 players in the beginning of the episode, as I said, does not seem to work, because our squad is just doesn't have enough depth in comparison to what it needs to with all our freaking injuries. It's just unbelievable. 65th minute in, Stecklenberg gets the ball, and that's the end of the highlight. Great. For us to do something, we have to start by next game, because this game has shown the clear evidence of what I've done when simming the games. Literally, just chances, not from us this time, but the games ahead of time, beforehand, we just made chances, and we just made amazing chances, amazing plays, and our defense was just bad. So I don't blame anyone. As Juicy gonna get through, Begovic has to make a save. What a pass by Roberta. I mean, that's a positive by everyone on this team. Our defense is just insanely bad. The stats show one thing, and Chelsea just miss chances like nothing. I swear, that was another open goal. I think it was Diego Costa. And that's it. Full time here as a 2-0 victory for Chelsea means that we literally just look like a bunch of sugar shows. Like, we literally looked so bad in this game. It was absolutely unbelievable, and it should not happen again. As we're here in the team reports, Liverpool in Anfield versus Everton. It cannot get bigger than this, especially as we're on a form 15th. We need to get a win to at least bump us up to 12th. Liverpool will be strong, but we will need to be wary and be able to make our chances worthwhile. As here are the squads for both teams. As we start again with Stecklenburg, as Joe Robles is still coming back from injury. Sergi Palencia is making a second start in Everton shirt. Funes Mori, Ashley Williams in centre back positions. Seamus Coleman, the Irishman, will be on the right back duty. Gareth Barry is going to take the captain's armband today, seating himself in the defensive midfield position. Schneiderlin and Gay further up front. Lookman and Balassi again on the wings, and Lukaku again as lone striker. Let's hope this works, and let's get into the match. As Everton kick off here at Anfield, Mane now on the ball, getting the ball switched to him. Sadio Mane whips it into Roberto Firmino, who wins the header, but Stecklenburg really has to pull off an easy save. Everton had the ball clear of sight. Mane, Emre Can, Alberto Moreno, off the post, I think that was. And literally nothing is showing good signs at the moment. Everton needed to show something, and Funes Mori, for some reason, has to whip it in. I don't know why him out of everyone. Palencia tries to find someone and hasn't shown any decence since coming from Barcelona. He's just shown volume. Literally, he's just on the pitch. He hasn't really shown anything so far. As Balassi could find it through, and to find Schneiderlin into Lukaku, into Lookman, off the bar, off the keeper, and we were so close to score. Emre Can again, and now Coutinho can come on the attack, and we were so close to score 21 minutes in, hitting the ball off the crossbar. Mane definitely has the ability to shoot from there. So that's to go wide. They have to keep up, and that's a goal definitely. Off the crossbar. Oh, what a save! I don't believe in this, what's happening in this game. Literally, Firmino missed an open, clear chance like Chelsea last game. And then I think it fell to Mane, who came inside and missed the follow-up header, and Stecklenburg made an insane save. Everton are still in this, but again, things are not looking promising here. Inside to Coutinho, inside to Firmino, inside to Lallana, 1-0 Liverpool. Oh my goodness. If I don't receive the sack, I literally don't know what's going to happen. Literally not doing anything. Lukaku, who's worth 60-70 million, is literally quiet for the third game running. Lallana with an insane fake shot and finds the bottom corner. Absolutely insane by the Liverpool man, and Liverpool deservedly lead 1-0. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. It just looks closer and closer now, literally. Back. Lukaku's absolutely shown nothing. I could have put my pinky toe in the freaking pitch, and he would have done way better than him. Fine, Lukaku, please get a goal back. Please. Lukaku, oh my goodness. See, I told you, my pinky could play better football than that. Just absolutely trash. I'm not even joking. If we continue this game the way it is, we're going to get the sack in literally a couple days' time. So there's literally no other point than just attack, because we really just need to. We really just need to. As the substitutions are going to be made, it's going to be Nigel Roberta coming on for Adamola Lookman. The ball whipped in. Firmino, they're actually just teasing right now. They're literally, Firmino could have scored, he didn't want to. Klein picks it up. Deflection. Emre Can, absolutely unbelievable. I don't even know what it has to take anymore. I really don't know. The amount of injuries that we've gotten this season is unbelievable. Look at that goal for Emre Can. Like, I haven't seen any other FM save where they have more than 10, 11 injuries in a team. And that's only the senior team. The under 23s and under 18s are as well just an absolute catastrophe. I mean, I don't know what they've been drinking. They might have been drinking something that literally could get them injured anytime they drink it. As Roberta goes through, what a moment this could be scored from the Dutch legend. The Dutch legend gets one-on-one, and Loris Karius saves. I am sick, and it just does not help me to see this complete bad play from us. 4 defeats in a row, including 1 win in our last 8 games. Like, sorry, in our last 9 games. Like, it's not unbelievable. Like, and Roberto Firmino scores a free kick, and it shows what's happening in this game. He literally just finished the game off there, and I have nothing to comment because Roberto Firmino's on fire. There's nothing to stop Liverpool at the moment. The floodgates are running, and Everton are literally the worst team I can say comfortably in the league at the moment. Coutinho picks it up, finds his Brazilian partner Roberto Firmino, and Liverpool are just running rampant on an already injured Everton side, like literally and metaphorically, as Mane whips it in, and it is 4-0. As matters couldn't have gone worse. We lose 4-0 in the derby, and I have no doubt that we'll get sacked right now. No doubt. We'll get sacked, and we'll have to look for a new job, or I'll revert to making FIFA 17 career mode, because I was planning to do that. And literally, I have no idea what happens if we're going to get sacked. I think we will move to a different team and try achieve what we are trying to achieve with that team, because we're not staying. We're not staying as Everton manager. No way. 4-0 defeat to Everton. To Liverpool. 3-0 defeat to Chelsea. As matters couldn't seem worse. Liverpool are again on the attack. Firmino just dancing around defenders. Literally, it's just a joke for Liverpool at the moment. They really couldn't care less. Just holding possession for fun. And it comes inside. Firmino could have made it 5. To be honest, I don't even think he tried in the slightest, due to the fact that they're literally 4-0 up against their crosstown rivalry. And last time Everton lost 4-0 to their crosstown rivals, Roberto Martinez got the sack. So, in the following summer. So, things don't look bright as daylight for us as Lukaku picks it up. Could he finally do something? As he hasn't done the whole game. Roberto picks it up. Can he do something? No, he can't. Oh, great job, guys. Lassie whips it in. Maurice Karius doesn't even have to do anything. That surely is full time. He's just going to hold up to it. 4-0 to Liverpool, 3-0 to Chelsea. Just disgusting. Really disgusting. There it is, 4-0. And I'm going to be the most aggressive I've ever been to my team because they really just annoyed me. As that will do it for this episode today. As you see, we played 2 matches consisting of Chelsea and Liverpool, and really supports our disgusting run of form. Sorry, not Chelsea 3-0, Chelsea 2-0. And I haven't had 1 win on camera yet. Let's hope that by the next set of games that I'm going to decide right now who we're going to play the sim and who we're going to play the actual recorded videos next episode. I'm going to decide that right now, but I hope by that time we won't get the sack, because 4-0 to Liverpool is just unbelievable. So I think by the time that we meet again, I'll be playing Sunderland and Crystal Palace. This is due to the fact that these are 2 vital games. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. I really enjoyed this. I'm kidding, I haven't enjoyed this for a second, but if you guys want, leave a like. It really helps the channel out and myself personally. I hope to see you guys in the next episode of the Everton Football Manager Save, where we look to be sacked in the morning. Something to add off camera, I managed to sign Augusto Galván. I talked about him in the beginning of the episode. This youngster, I don't think he can help us immediately in the first team, but definitely in the future, if we have a future at this club. It will come in January. And yet again, I hope you guys enjoyed this absolutely bizarre episode. Peace.